Hi there, it's Mara, and I am going to show you how to smudge using a fan. I made these fans from Poncho's feathers that he shed, but you may have a different feather fan at home. I have two ways that I do this. So number one, I can just use the fan by myself. So you might hear Poncho talking in the background. He has things to say. Don't you, Poncho? Yeah, I know. He laughs with me. I love it. So what you want to do, first of all, if you've just gotten your fan, is to spend a few minutes with it. First just kind of get into a quiet space where you can feel peaceful and receptive. And then just hold on to the fan and think about the winged ones, the ones who make these feathers. And thank you, winged ones, for being the carriers of the messages between us and spirit. I'll talk to you about feathers another time. So now you've got your fan and you want to connect with it. And those of you who do Shamanic Journey, I invite you to take a journey and meet the spirit of your fan. There's a shamanic consciousness like that in any tool we're using for healing purposes. And then you're going to smudge yourself, which just means to move this energy that gets stuck on us, the psychic, it's like shed skins and old psychic messages and emotions that are ours, or they come from other people. And these things stick to us just like dust is building up around your house. So smudging frequently, if not every day, is a very good idea. And so what we do is we just intend to smudge and use the fan and start brushing. And I always close my eyes, but it's brush from the top of your head down, gently over your whole being, just intending, I am letting go, clearing and clearing. With the help of Poncho's little chirps. And you notice I'm sweeping my back as well. I'm just clearing myself of this energy. It's going down into the earth. My intention is that it goes all the way to Mother Earth, and I usually smack the earth with my hand and say, aho. I'm not bending over right now because then you couldn't see me. And that's my finish, that I'm just grounding that energy, letting it go back down into Mother Earth. So that's how I do a smoke-free smudge using a feather fan. Now, if we're going to be using smudge, and quite frequently we're going to use white sage. This comes from one of my plants here at my home. You can also use other herbs or whatever it is you like to burn. But I prefer white sage or palo santo today because we're going to use a fan. We'll use the white sage. And you use an abalone shell. That's traditional, or for some traditions, to use with the white sage. You don't hold the sage over somebody. It could definitely be bad. Think about it for a second. That could be bad. And so you want to put it in the shell. Then you're going to light it. I'm using my orange dragon here, if you can see that. Get some smoke going. There we go. And I hold it securely in my shell with my thumb like that. And then I take the fan and I'm scooping the smoke over me. So I'm scooping it over my head, over the front of my body, all the way down to the earth. And then to smudge the back, because you do want to smudge your back, right? Carefully, you don't want to, have an accident here. Brush the smoke over the top of your head and intend it to flow down your back, clearing everything behind you as well. And again, ground it into the earth. Boom. Aho. And that's how you can do smudging with smoke or without. You can also use this to smudge your whole home. If you were doing, like I was just talking on a social media with somebody, they just spent the past couple days cleaning out closets and taking boxes out of the attic. Hello, old energy on that stuff. Definitely you want to smudge that. Again, carefully, especially if you've got old dry stuff and you're using flames and smoke. Please be thoughtful. But smudge and clear. Oh, God, you'll feel so much better. There's nothing worse than that horrible, icky, toxic feeling you have after you spent time muddling through old stuff, especially if it isn't even yours. You're cleaning out somebody else's stuff. So anyway, that's some hints for you for clearing using a feather fan, smoke or no smoke. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me at the information I'll leave below this video. Thank you so much for watching.